It's time to check out North Macedonia's song for Junior Eurovision 2025. It's Nela singing Miracle. We're going to check out the music video and see how this could do in Tbilisi. So let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom. I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst, and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So I'm really excited to check this out. In case you don't know, North Macedonia haven't been in adult Eurovision for a while. So the only time of the year where we get to see them is Junior Eurovision. There's been rumors they might return for 2026. Probably more realistic, they'll be back in 2027 if they do return. So anyway, I really do like to check in with them and see kind of what's happening in the North Macedonian music scene. They've also sent some really wonderful entries in the past. Love Will Lead the Way, Kazimi Koi, both wonderful songs. I think both of them came 12th. North Macedonia have a little bit of a reputation for coming 12th in Junior Eurovision. They've done that a lot. In any case, today we're checking out the official music video. I'll leave as much of the original audio and visuals in as I'm allowed to, which recently has been okay. It hasn't been too bad. If I need to make changes, I'll put it up to my Patreon. Okay, this is Nela singing Miracle. I actually noticed with the songwriters that it's written by Lazar Svetkowski and Magdalena Svetkowska. I wonder, is that a sibling pairing or is that a couple? But I recognize that surname Svetkowska is the same person who usually puts statements out for North Macedonia. So I wonder, is there a connection with the head of delegation or the head of the broadcaster? Nela singing Miracle, one and a bang. Come on, North Macedonia. They've never been top 4 before. Ooh, that's pretty expensive looking. Beautiful beginning. Haunting Balkan sound, love it. That's a stunning image there already. They can take that to Junior Eurovision. Ooh, I'm getting magic elements already. It feels a little bit related to Kazimi Koi. She's really great on camera. She's got great poise and charisma. Ooh, that's a lovely image there, cut to green. Okay, chorus. Okay. It's nice, yeah. There's some other songs like this year, but this has got a pretty strong melody. And it's building. I thought I heard a traditional instrument coming in. Lovely voice, very good quality singing. That's how, it is a strong melody now. This is not just a throwaway ballad. This is a ballad with some substance. Beautiful vocals there. They've got a concept now with this lights on the ground and the lights in her hand. This feels like a step up from North Macedonia. This feels more thought out. I wonder, is this them upgrading a bit? Leveling up. Yeah, the lights now we can see, which we could have on the LEDs in Tbilisi. Okay, another chorus. That's lovely. Beautiful ad-libs there, adding a little bit extra in the second chorus. Giving a sense of construction and building up. She does great ad-libs now. They need that in the live show. This feels really exciting. There's something special in this. Yes, she's flying. Yes, Diva, get your wings. Can we do that in Tbilisi? Oh, that's wonderful. Beautiful. She's really good at the ad-libs now. If she can hit those live, that's really special. A little bit of Celtic style brooches on her wrists as well. Beautiful outro. That's wonderful. Oh, that's very elegant. That is really quality, super, super elegant. She did a wonderful job there. I love that music video as well because we've seen now a couple of countries are doing animations. They didn't, they let her be in her own music video, which I like. I think that's one of the fun things if you're a Junior Eurovision contestant, is getting to film a music video. I think a lot of kids dream of filming a music video like a real pop star. So I prefer that over doing a cartoon. And it looked so nice with the lights on the ground, and then we had the white moments into the green. I felt the energy in it. The bit where she was flying didn't look tacky at all. It looked really cool. And I'd say she had such a great time doing that. Like if you're a kid going to a studio, you get to film a music video, you get to fly around. Like, I love that. This is one of the things I love about Junior Eurovision, is seeing these kids living their best lives. That was beautifully sung. I really enjoyed when she went into the ad-libs. I thought that they added an extra something to the song so that it didn't potentially fall into just kind of like just another ballad category, because there's a lot of ballads this year. The ad-libs make it feel a bit special. I thought I heard Balkan instrumentation come in at one point, but I think I was mistaken. It doesn't really have a North Macedonian feel like Kaja McCoy did, but I still think this is super, super elegant, really, really well written. I feel like this should do well. I feel like there's other countries who could take this artist and this song and get a top 5 result. I'm not saying this is definitely getting a top 5, but it has that capacity. I think if they can give such a clean quality live performance like they did in the music video, it's definitely got the chance to do that. But I think there's a lot of people who were aiming for this category this year of a beautifully written ballad. I think it's a packed category. So you really do need to do something to stand out. I think it's possible that many of them are going to cancel each other out. Before we talk about that though, let's have a look. North Macedonia's results in the contest. They are one of the OGs. They've been there since 2003. They've been to 19 contests already, and 9 of them they've come 12th. But yet one of the highest attendances in Junior Eurovision. In case you're wondering, Netherlands is the only country who's been to every Junior Eurovision, 22 out of 22. So North Macedonia not far behind. Their best result was 5th in 2007 and 2008. I think one of those was Bobby Antonov, who is potentially coming back for them probably next year. But yeah, you can see recently getting 9th in 2021 and 6th in 2024. Let's look, yeah, Bobby Antonov was 2008, getting their joint best result. Since then, 6th place in 2019 with Fire, which was a really, really, really lovely song, nice stage, really strong artist. Nela there was very, very strong on stage. Kaja McCoy, what a stunning song in 2020-23. A little bit just left on their own on the stage. This is one of the problems with North Macedonia, is they don't have a huge budget. That song for me was top 5, easily, absolutely stunning. She did a great job singing it. I just felt it was a little bit empty on the stage and just didn't have that much magic. So this is where some countries have an advantage. You look at France, they can bring on a piano and a dance troupe and everything. And North Macedonia just can't do that. I just don't think they can afford it. Other great songs, 2016, Love Will Lead Our Way, which also came 12th. Really, really great pop. I'm not sure why that didn't do so well. Last year weren't massively on my radar, gotta be honest, but this year I think this is really, really great. I think this has the potential definitely to be top 10. Now, can they somehow, with a smaller budget, give a really deluxe performance and put this into the top 5? It's got the possibility to do that. If there were less ballads this year, I would say it was a more sure thing. But I think that the delegation's going to have to pull out a little bit something special to make this stand out and still get the points. Because I don't really think of North Macedonia as automatically getting a lot of televote points. So I think that they need to tap into the jury a little bit more than, for example, some of the bigger countries who can have a larger base televote score to work off of. But I would love this to get North Macedonia's first ever top 4 performance. I'm thinking a little bit of Solace now. You know, Solace was a similar song, beautiful melody, very ethereal and mystical. They did a wonderful job with the staging and with the costume and with the atmosphere. And that was Ireland's first ever top 4 performance. So it is possible, but you've really got to do a lot of things right. You need a little bit of luck. This is 10th in the running order, which I think is pretty decent. It comes after Poland, which is quite similar. That's a little bit of a shame. And it comes before Montenegro, which is also quite similar as well. It's 3 female ballads in a row. And then before that is Netherlands. So little bit of a tough, I think the least luckiest of those 3 is actually Montenegro, because that's the 3rd ballad in a streak. So I think some of the viewers might be like, oh, not another ballad. So I think Poland's okay, North Macedonia not so good, Montenegro not great for them that they are in this little section. Having said that, they are slightly later in the show, so that's good. But you also look at Ireland there, also with a similar song. You have 4 out of 5 songs here, which have a very, very similar feel. I believe it was done by type of song. They put like, I actually searched, I couldn't find for it, but I think it was like upbeat and ballad, or I don't know how many different pots there were. If you know, please tell me down below, because I searched online, I couldn't find any information about it. But my understanding is they went by up tempo, low tempo, and then it was drawn. But this doesn't appear to be a great draw, but at the same time, there's a lot of ballads, particularly female ballads. It's kind of hard to spread them apart. In any case, I'm really wishing Nela and the North Macedonia, well, I would love them to get another top 10 finish and their best ever result of 4th. That would be wonderful. I'd love them to win one day, because yeah, they are the country who's been in the contest the longest, who's never won. Everyone else is kind of in the high teens and 20s, Netherlands, Ukraine, Belarus, Armenia, Georgia, they've all had a victory, but North Macedonia never had a top 4. Would really love them to break that barrier, because they deserve it for the consistency they show. Love this. This makes me want North Macedonia back in adult Eurovision even more, but let's hope they can have some success, and hopefully we'll see them there in 26 or 27. Okay, that's what I thought about Nela singing Miracle. What did you think? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. No need donations on PayPal or Buy Me Coffee, but if you want to support the channel and help keep it alive, I'll leave a QR code over here and a link in the description. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons and YouTube members supporting the channel in the off season. Thank you so much for being here. I'm seeing another Junior Eurovision reaction very soon. Goodbye.